Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Skyrim. We're going to pick up right where we left off because there's a lot of loot inside this building, and I want to get to it. Lydia's still with us, thank goodness. Managed to get some minor... something good out of it, at least. Lasting potency sounds good. This is probably a quest or an illicit item or a place I probably shouldn't be yet, but seems to have worked out. I don't know how much the game actually adjusts the difficulty of the bad guys. I know it does a little bit. I would have Mara. Not really wild about any of this, but I'll take it. But, I mean, it must have done at least some of it because it worked out, right? I mean, we didn't actually die the second time. Clearly, though, these battles are meant to be taken with a friend. I'll totally take all of your stuff. Thank you very much. I think that might be all the bandits that we have taken stuff from. I think some of these items in here... yeah, there's like an iron sword just sitting there. Totally gonna take that. Urbane's Bestiary, Hagravens. Oh, we've seen this book before, but I don't think we read it. Oh, it looks like we leveled up. We should definitely look at that too. Herbalist Guide to Skyrim, which I stole. Okay, Bleeding Crown, Death Bell, Dragonfly, Hagraven Claw, Jazbay, Luna Mothwing, Tundra Cotton. So about Rennet Can Plains we used to wire run and blooms frequently while it does not exhibit any more striking alchemical properties. It's a staple in potions for not only fortified magicka, but for resisting spells as well. Ah, okay. And then Nightshade. Coating the blades. Right, it is possible to coat the blades of... that's what we probably should be doing with any of our poisons. So we had Book of Hagravin here, I thought. Real Bosria, which we are not going to read right now. There it is, Hagravins. Okay, I mean... I don't really see anything important in there right now. At least read it. Well, at least our character read it. We didn't actually do much of the reading. Okay, so we went up here. I thought there was more to this. It's like an actual path area. Where was this? Hold up. Oh, down here. That's what it was. Okay. Other strips. And the barrels are just empty. They must be hard up. They must be very hard up. Seared slaughterfish, I'm totally going to take, by the way. Slaughterfish scales. Interesting. 2 of those. I mean, that's a separate alchemical ingredient, so it must be useful to some respect. I said take something there, but... oh, it might have just been the tankard. I don't care about tankards. Gold, though. Totally going to take that. Don't... okay, sure, sit at the table. Take the battle axe. Get off the table now. I need to go in first person view to see this, I guess. There we go. Take the coin purse. Apothecary satchel just had a single B. That's the worst apothecary satchel ever. Ever. A single B. At least it wasn't a live B. I suppose it could have been worse. It could have been a live B. That would have been definitely... would have been problematic. At my low level, I might have died to it. Okay, can we continue on to where the hell we were going? They're like a bunch of naked people. Because I took all their stuff after I killed them. Oh, this dude I haven't killed yet, though. Here. Right, didn't loot, rather. I totally killed him. Well, actually, I don't think I killed him. I think that was Lydia. I think she came out of the brush and totally wrecked that guy. Take all these guys' stuff. Leave them naked in the middle of the road. Well, maybe not in the middle of the road. Here. Pick this dude up. A little bit off to the side there. There you go. Just don't block the main road, you know? Am I going the right way? That's a very good question. Yeah, I think I crossed this river somewhere. I know I need to go that way. Just can't do that yet. But Nilham's cleared. Huzzah. It's somewhere over that way. I just can't get directly over there somehow. I'm assuming this road goes there. I've been following the signs. Oh, another person? Are you also a bandit who's going to try to sneak me up here? What's going on?
Hey,
Oh,
friend.
this again.
It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this
Right, we
fine
didn't do
day.
this before.
Ah,
We
but
did
you
do it
look
before,
tired.
but
Come, share a bottle of honey brew mead with me.
not in the right place once we reload the save. So let's do this, because that seemed to be the right response.
Eastmere's beard, you're one after my own heart. I would love another bottle. This good deed should not go unrewarded. Here, take this. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
And there we go. All right. Let's go ahead and save after that nice little encounter. Don't know if it actually matters. I keep wanting to pick this up. It's not anything I can pick up, but I'd like to. It's amazing how good the flowers and stuff look until you get really close and look in on them. Like, you can tell they're like a 2D texture, but if you're not paying attention to it, it looks decent, so I should not pay too much attention, I guess, is the solution there. Dude, that guy just killed 2 saber-tooth tigers. That's amazing. Like, at once. That's incredible. Hey, dude. What's up?
I am waiting for a good death.
Why do you wish to die?
My time has come. I am old. Too old to become chief. It would be wrong for me to take wives at this age. So I will die. Malakath has given me a vision of a glorious death. I am to wait here until it finds me. As you can see, it has not yet arrived.
Huh. You do not look that old. Surely you are still a strong, capable warrior, yes?
Indeed. One should find his death while he can still call himself a proper man. We Orcmen are not like these Nords and Imperials who carry on until they are gray and feeble and their hair falls out. To cling to something past its usefulness is unseemly. How much more so when that thing is you?
Seems Khajiit cannot talk you out of this.
You should leave. I don't want you scaring off my good death.
I wonder if we could take him. I mean, he took out 2 saber cats. But I wonder if we could take him. What do you think, Lydia, together? Think we do it together? I'm gonna save. We're gonna try this out.
If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave.
Oh no, we're totally gonna do a good death here. Perhaps Reedveer could give you the death you seek?
Perhaps. Are you sure about this?
Reedveer is sure. He will give you a good death.
We shall see.
Oh, okay, I didn't get my block up in time. Holy shit, that's a hard hit. And I'm gonna die. Yep, I died. Did not get my healing potion in time. He went straight for me. Straight for me. Okay. Which I guess makes sense. I'm the one who challenged him, right? Okay, so we can't deal with this yet. I'd like to, but I don't think we can. Why am I stuck walking? There we go. That worked. Yeah, we can't deal with this yet. We'll get to him and grant his death eventually, but not yet. We close to this thing yet? I've been following the path like a dutiful little Khajiit here, but maybe would it be more direct to just go straight across the mountain? I mean, it's a little late now. But surely at some point... It says zero state. Aw, shit. The hell? Oh, hello, wolf. Was there a spider there too? There was a spider. Hey, spider. Totally need to up my one-handed level up anyway. So there you go. We'll attack on either side of this, Lydia, so there you go. So I wouldn't have a chance to know what was happening. What I was going to say there. Oh, the wolf. Oh, there's the wolf. The wolf and spider working together? That's weird. Or maybe it just happened to be that way. Maybe the wolf was panicked because the spider was there and so it attacked us. Guess that's possible. I'm mostly healed. I don't need to worry too much. It says Everstead this way. It's where we want to go, as far as I know. Who are you? Oh, Mike the liar.
Maik wishes you well.
Well, hello, Mike.
Much snow in Skyrim. Enough snow. Maik does not want any more. Skyrim was once the land of many butterflies. Now, not so much.
More wolves in distance. I see him. So he's not going to say much to us?
Snow falls. Why worry where it goes? Maik thinks the snowflakes are pretty.
Yeah, he's not going to say much to us. Alright. So let's do this. Hunting bow of ice. This is before I changed my my other stuff, but that's okay. There we go. He died instantly. There we go. I got this, Lydia. Don't worry about it. Oh, never mind. Somebody else there. She totally got him, right? Come on, Lydia. There you go. You got it. You got it. Wolf. There we go. He had a garnet inside of. What the hell's with these wolves and frickin' swallowing gemstones? What the hell? Swallowing frickin' gemstones. No wonder they're irate. Having bowel problems. Make anyone irate. I really don't know why I'm harvesting all those mountain flowers. Hopefully they're good for something. Okay, we have another lineup here. Please tell me there's going to be a bridge to Everstead here. Maybe this is it. This might be it. After like 3 episodes, we're finally going to get here. It's a cart in the middle of nowhere. Broken tree is usually not a good sign, but we'll see. Seems like every time we go into a town, we got some kind of problem. I guess it's not strictly true. Riverwood seemed to be okay. No big tall walls, so this isn't even like a real city or anything. So I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, yeah, Riverwood technically is that way, yes, but it's a long way around. Someone should make a path through the mountain or something. I don't know how the hell you're going to do that, but slow and steady as you go, man. Hey, what's up?
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Alright, apparently you got bored talking to me halfway through. Okay, so I have a marker here. There's an inn. Where the hell does my marker go? I think it must go up the mountain. Okay, let's stop at the inn. We've had a long journey. I think it's about time to stop at the inn. All right, we'll just stop in for like a beer. Oh, I can level up.
If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
All right, let's level up first. I think health is definitely a problem, so let's do that. Another thing that might be a problem is, you know, actually anything. Restoration might not be bad either. What does restoration do? 0.5% more powerful per level of restoration. I guess that actually could add up to a lot. And 50% less magicka is pretty good too. Not sure I want that right now, but that's tempting. Light armor could be good too. Yeah, I don't have anything in light armor right now, I don't think. Oh, no, I do. Increased by 40%. Annoying mosquitoes. Take 10% less damage with enemies with full health of wearing light armor. Not wild about that. Iron Fist. Increase unarmed damage by 5%. No. No. I need 30 for that, so that's not going to work. I mean, that's not horrible. Sneak would be good too. If I could be better at sneak, that might be just better. Demolition job. All destruction spells and scrolls are 1% more powerful per level. Sneak, the target is not detected the caster. Okay. Sneak attacks with one-handed weapons deal 100% more damage. I mean, that's tempting, but really the archery would be better, right? The hell did archery go? Archery, archery. There it is. Here. Does that have a sneak attack component? Steady hand. Pressing block while aiming will zoom in your view. Okay, that could help. Clean kill I already got. There's nothing else I can use up here. So yeah, there's no... If there's a sneak attack part, it's not here yet. 40% more damage to damage above 50 feet. If I knew what that... how to judge distance, that might be something to go for. but I don't. So tell you what, let's just do Archery Mastery here. Yeah. There we go. She looks pissed. Why does she look so
Here
pissed?
for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Merchant's hat added? What did I... Okay. Not sure how I got a merchant hat. Oh, that's right. I could level up my speech. Well, I mean, I have been leveling up my speech. Should get a skill in speech.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Of course it is. Because you would like to know a little bit more about the ruins just outside your village.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
And these spirits, they haunt your village as well?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
Redveer could investigate for you.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Okay, so we can go into another barrow. What do you have for sale?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
He doesn't have very much gold, but he does have some... Well, you have salt. Alright. What can you buy from me? So I could sell you all my food. At this point, I'm wondering if the food is actually worth carrying around. Because, yeah, they don't have any alchemical goodness to them. And apparently all the stuff I could make is crap. So I'm just going to sell you all this stuff. And on the upside, it'll also increase my speech as we go here. So it's not a horrible loss. I'm at 2 points of health. I could use these in lieu of, say, I don't know, a potion, I guess, if you really wanted to, but it's like eating like a ton of stuff. It's crazy. It really doesn't make any real sense to do that. So I think instead, I mean, I'll keep a couple of things of soup maybe. The venison, I don't really need. The wine, I don't really care about the stamina right now, so I think this is good. And he's only going to buy the skooma from me, which is kind of funny, but sure, I'll do that too. And that's it. That's all he'll buy from me. Can I buy from you? Oh, well, it's a little hard to tell now because I've kind of cluttered up his inventory. Yeah. Alright, we're good. Thanks. Let's see. Surely someone have tried to explore the barrow. Treasure hunters or the like?
About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again.
That's a great tale. Heard any rumors of murder and intrigue lately, perhaps?
I heard tell of a lad in Windhelm, Aventus Aretino. They say he's been doing the Black Sacrament, trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Damn fool.
Okay, apparently we can talk to him. Anywhere Redveer should visit while he's in Skyrim?
Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it, after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Alright, I always like Azura. A little bit crazy for a Daedra, but aren't they all? Let's see. Khajiit always on the lookout for work. Anything in the Rift, perhaps?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Okay, and just kill some bandits. Alright. Alright, so everything else is kind of just random side quest stuff you can just do, and I don't need to do any of that.
If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down.
Yeah, so what I might do is go up there first and then deal with the barrel. Right, Lydia? I think that's a smart plan. You agree with me. Of course you do. Let's do it. Yeah, let's go up the monastery first. Worry about the barrow and all the side quest stuff later. Like I said, I didn't want to get too distracted. I just wanted to go to the end just for a little bit. What is this? This is... oh, somebody's house. Alright. Okay, so... we just need to, looks like, go across that bridge and get the hell out of here. That does not look like fun work. That's how you mill grain, though. You have no windmill to do it for you. Oh, hello.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Alright, I have a letter from the Jarl now. Let's look at this. Letter from Jarl Sidgir of Falkreath. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sidgir, and I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim, really, I've only gone a few places, has brought you to my attention. If you are interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath Hold, I invite you to speak to me the next time you are in Falkreath. Aside from the honor that accrues the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl. I'd have one of those. I can also tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your purchase, should your services prove useful to me. Look forward to meeting you in person. I remain Jarl Sidgir of Falkreath. Each of the Jarls going to be vying for my attention, because I'm the new power that's in Skyrim. That's what it is, huh? I'm the new and dangerous thing in Skyrim. They're all kind of jockeying for power now. Oh, what's up
On
with this?
your way up the 7,000 steps again, Klimek?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day.
Okay, hello.
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
You make deliveries to High Hrothgar? Yes. What types?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
Khajiit could do it for you, perhaps.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Anything Riadvir should watch out for during the climb?
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
Yeah, we've seen very slippery rocks along the way. Anything you can tell Riadvir about High Hrothgar?
I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thu'um, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
I keep forgetting to use the voice during battle. I've got to do that more often. Alright, thank you.
Be careful up there.
I totally keep forgetting. I even have a... I think it's on my thing right now.
Boosh!
Yep.
What was that?
Yep. It is. Okay, I've got to do that during battle. Got to do it. It seems totally worth it. Something hit me. Oh, just a bloody skull. The hell? Why was a bloody skull? Why did that come out of nowhere? That was weird. Why did a bloody skull come out of nowhere? Weird as hell. Hello? Read that tablet, sure. Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. Okay. Seems like you'd find another language then, but sure. But it seems like, you know, if you're blotting out the sky and such, then maybe you just find another... Oh. Oh, wow, okay. So that kind of backed him up, but it really didn't do much. Oh. It just got it. Never mind. I thought I was going to have to do something there. Never mind, you got it. Thank you, Lydia. So he killed a goat too. Might as well pick up the goat things. Okay, goat horns. Which I guess we just sell. It's just miscellaneous. So when deer antlers are alchemical ingredients, but goat horns aren't? Seems arbitrary and weird. It seems like everything should be an alchemical ingredient. Like, even the cheese or something? I don't know. It seems very strange that you get to pick and choose what are alchemical ingredients and what aren't. So when I was saying 7,000 steps isn't that much, it actually takes, like, if you were to jog in place, which sometimes I do to reach my 10,000 steps a day, it would take you about probably 45 minutes to do it. But upstairs, like this, that's even harder.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Yeah, no shit. Already encountered one of those. You heard the Greybeards called Dovahkiin, no?
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means.
Do you ever visit the Greybeards, perhaps?
They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation.
What are you doing, huh?
I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps, meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way.
And that's it. Alright. What does this say? Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice. Weak then? I mean, they had language, just not the dragon tongue or whatever the hell it's called. I guess it's called the voice. I guess if you're the first one to come along, you get to call it whatever the hell you like, right? And obviously you're going to call it the voice because, well, it's what you use to talk with. Kind of makes sense. It's like how usually the most words for foreigner is just other. So white wolf. Ice wolf. Okay. There we go. He's out. Took me a bit to get there. Ice wolf pelt worth more? Maybe. Yeah. Okay, give me some healing here. I'm not really noticing too much difference in how much the healing magic actually is taken from me, but let's do that just so it's ready. These guys do appear out of nowhere, though. It's like suddenly you're in a fight. It's like no lead up whatsoever. It's kind of like in a JRPG where you're just wandering around and you have a random encounter. Oh, here we go. Random encounter time. Oh, alright. That works. Not what about the first person kill cam? Oh, Lydia got stuck. Okay, Lydia? Will she, like, teleport to us eventually? Oh, here we go. She just had to run. Totally take some snowberries. Thank you very much. I mean, we're just wolves so far. Not so bad. I mean, the ice wolf's a little bit problematic, but it worked out. As long as we keep following the steps and follow these nice little path markers, we should be good. As long as we don't get lost. Okay, you know what? I'll totally take the thistle branch and the... Okay, I can just move the bowl. There you go. And take the gold. Maybe? Can't even take the gold? Okay, I'm taking the bowl. Alright, it's worth 5. There's only 3 coins there. I went out. Oh. Another ice wolf? Hit me again, Lydia. Man. Zoom out here so I can see better. Oh, she used her bow and arrow? She switches fast. Good for you, Lydia. Oh, no, she was just up on him. Okay, good too. Alright, heal up. And set. Alright. Oops. Nope. Do that. Alright, I wanted to read the plaque. The plaque says, the fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with the dragons and their voices. But the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. Well, yeah, if their voices can make the skies bleed or whatever the hell it was, then yeah. Men were pretty much outmatched. At least until they discovered magic, probably. Hard to tell exactly when that happened. It's funny this goes down and then goes up again. But I guess mountains are never exactly all the way up, huh? It's a lot of periods in the Everest climb, supposedly, that are like that, where you go down to go up again, to go down to go up again, over and over and over. Eventually, of course, you make your way further up than you are going down, but it's not a flat path. Or not a straight ascension, either. And so the time compression here would seem to indicate this path is supposed to take us like all day to do. Which seems about right. 7,000 steps straight up. Not the tallest mountain in the world, but definitely something that would take you all day. Hello.
Huh?
You heard the Greybeards called Dovahkiin, no?
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
Khajiit did not expect to meet anyone so far up the mountain. Who are you?
Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
What are you doing here?
Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
Okay. How about it then? And this says... Kin called on Parthenax, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use the voice. Then dragon war raged, dragon against tongue. So it's called the voice when dragons have it, but tongue when man has it? I guess it might be a corrupted version. It could be that mortals can't speak the voice correctly, or 100% maybe? So maybe that's why it needed a different name. Or the dragons were just pissed that the men were actually able to speak it, and so they called it something else just to be derogatory. Oh, something red. Oh, shit. What the hell? Okay, the hell is this? It's a troll. That's a freaking troll. It's a frost troll. Okay, we don't need flame for it, I don't think, but it might not hurt. Lydia's not feeling well. Alright, I do not want to be part of that. Lydia, can you get back up? The hell is this guy doing here? Lydia's not getting up either. Light armor increased for no reason. Oh, wow, that's a lot of health. Okay, we need to heal. We're almost out of these, too. Oh, that's a lot of health. Flame might be good. I mean, I'll just keep backing up until... I mean, he doesn't seem to like it. I'll use up all my magic. What the hell? And then I'll use magic potion to get it back. Restore magicka, please. There you go. Burn, buddy, burn. Okay, he can't reach me yet, which is good. This guy just seems not right for this area. Ow. Okay, I need to heal. Need to heal. Go do minor healing. That's all of them. We don't need any more than that, because otherwise it's going to be a real short trip. Okay, if I level up, do you think I heal? I doubt it, but it's possible. I will increase my health. Yes, to get everything back. Holy shit, I didn't think that would actually work. Give me destruction magic right now. What the hell is that at? Destruction, here we go. Oh, it's only 17, can I do it? I can. Cost 35% less, and they're more powerful. Sure, go for it. Okay, next one requires 20, but I think we can get there. In the meantime, though, this guy's gonna burn. There we go, he's out. Holy smokes. The hell's a frost troll doing here? Lydia practically died. No idea what the troll fat does. We get a troll skull. Wonder troll pelt, which is worth a lot. Okay. Made it. You okay, Lydia? That was not necessarily a good time. You okay?
I'm right behind you.
Alright, seems like you're
Let's
alright.
get going then.
Turns out fire for trolls still totally valid. I think I needed a stronger fire spell for sure. But it worked out. I don't think we've gotten a fire spell, actually. Probably should think about trying to find one, though. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world. Proving for all their voice was too strong, though their sacrifices were manifold. Alright. Giving me names I don't know either. Was it Parthenax and Alduin? Something like that. We close to this thing yet, or we have another troll to deal with? Maybe just another wolf? We not have another troll, please? I don't think I'm ready for a troll yet. Definitely not ready for a troll yet. I mean, we handled it okay, but I'm out of healing potions, and that could be a real bad time. Okay, a whole lot of nothing around. Yeah, it's getting to be pretty late, right? Yep. Oh, no, it's barely 10 a.m. Okay, never mind. I thought it was 10 p.m. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer. Founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from the world. Right, voice. I keep forgetting. I could have shouted down the frickin' troll. It's new to me, okay? I'll get used to it. It'll take some time, but eventually we'll be calling in the voice left, right, and center. You'll get so tired of it, you won't even know. It'll happen. It's just not happening anytime soon, but we'll get there. It hasn't become second nature yet. I mean, it's on the Z key. I should just press it occasionally. But I don't think about it when I'm in battle. Don't know if that exposes me to attacks or not. Oh, there's one over here. What do we got? Jurgen Wingcaller chose silence in return. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. Okay, is that where we are now? They called this something else. I mean, Hrothgar was one of them. I don't think this was Throat of the World. And maybe I'm wrong, but that's totally what this is. Well, the snow barriers have gone away. Oh, here we are. I think this is it. Was this actually 7,000 steps? I have no idea. How long was it supposed to take? I don't know. It seems like this, in the lore, it seems like this would take all day. Or at least half a day. But the time compression mod I have makes it so it took significantly less. For years all silent, the Greybeard spoke one name. Kyber Septim, Striplingman, was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. So, can they bestow the power upon somebody? Or did he already have the power? Okay, where is the box we're supposed to put the food in? So let's do that. Right, I have food somewhere. That's probably not the legged goat thing, right? It's probably one of these. Firewood, girl's gray dress. Where did I even pick this stuff up? There we go. Kilmec supplies. There you go. And I'm going to pick up the dragon's tongue. That's an appropriate gift, I think. Dragon's tongue. I'll totally take that potion of healing. Take the firewood. The worker meat. I mean, taking their supplies and also giving them supplies? I don't know. Is that even out? Maybe. It's not technically stealing, apparently. Okay. Good to go. Let's go up top. Hello? Been summoned? Suppose it'll be only polite once you get indoors to take off your hat. Eventually. Hide bracers. The hell? Take off your cape too. You know, you're indoors now. Take off Torturer's hood. And take off your arrows. Alright. Let's go in nice and easy here. No reason to run indoors. So, hey guys. Call an assembly or something? What's going on?
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
Riadvir is entering your summons.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. let us taste of your voice.
Alright, I mean, I can do that.
Puss! Shout at us. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar.
Kind of push him back, didn't seem to mind.
Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
Well, Reedveer is answering your summons. That's Master? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Reedveer wishes to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
Reedveer is not the only Dragonborn? Ah, well.
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
Khajiit is ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
It's a neat trick. So you can pass this knowledge along. How many of the words do you guys know? Am I just supposed to... Oh yeah, okay. I just need to look at it. Alright.
You learn a new word like a master. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
Decades of learning absorbed in seconds.
Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new thum.
So... what do I do?
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Targets?
Ah!
Oh, okay. Ah, there we go. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm gonna stay out of the line of fire there. Do I have a not line of fire thing I can do?
Well done. Again.
Hold on, it's recharging. Yeah, towards the barrels. Probably. Lydia, you might want to step aside. Oh, sorry. Let me try that again. Sorry, Lydia, you're kind of in the way here. We have one more to go, right? Yeah. Okay.
Once more.
I'll try to aim for the pots this time. Sorry, guys. Okay, here we go. There we go. I mean, you need to clean that up. Sorry about that.
Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Alright. Lydia, pretty sure this is like super secret Dragonborn stuff. Do you stay here?
Still here. I will remain on guard here.
That sounds good. Yes, do that. Alright, so I need to go into the courtyard. Let's do that. Oh, he's gonna walk super slow? Alright, so I didn't need to rush. Alright, sure, let's go to the courtyard. At least it auto-saved, so if something horrible happens, I'm kind of sort of protected. So I don't fall off the edge of the cliff, I suppose. What's going on? It's you I'm supposed to follow, right? Is it you? Sorry, I'm a little turned around. Oh no, it was this guy. Alright, sorry. You all kind of dress alike, and you're all wearing beards, and it's very hard to tell you apart. I guess your beards are different. Is I supposed to follow you?
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind.
Wold.
Okay, since I'm right here, shouldn't I just absorb it?
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a Thu'um.
There we go.
Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of Wold.
Again, decades of learning in a single second. Thank you very much. Demonstrate
Now
your
we will
whirlwind
see how
sprint.
quickly
Okay, so that's we gotta go to magic. Wait, this is another favorite.
you can master.
And whirlwind sprint. Here we go.
You shout. Master Wulfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn.
Okay, so how does this work?
Master Bori. X. Wolf. Now it's your turn.
Okay, seems simple
Stand
enough.
next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
And ready, set. It worked. Somehow it drained my stamina a little bit, but otherwise seemed to have worked out. Do you have another word for this, Rick? Because this seems like this could be really useful passing those axe traps without having to time everything so perfectly.
Your quick mastery of a new Thu'um is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself...
Riedveer imagined it would be easy for everyone.
No, indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Riedveer is Dragonborn, and the dragons return. There is a connection, no?
No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
There must be more you can tell Riedveer, no?
There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you.
Shouts from the dragon tongue, no? Why is that?
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
There are only 4 of you, yes?
5. Our leader, Paarthurnax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
You will tell Riedveer what it truly means to be Dragonborn, yes?
Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready.
Okay. So he's not going to tell me everything until I come back with the horn. Alright.
Breath and focus.
Well, at least I learned a new shout so I can zoom. Like that. Where's this go, by the way? That goes also into High Hrothgar. Alright, interesting. So, that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. This has been Skyrim. I'm PC Universe, your PC Universe 2. And I'll see you guys next time.